Is it worth taking the risk? Oops. Hello. Welcome back. It's a wonderful Monday afternoon, or as wonderful as a Monday can be. And I'm glad to be live. I hope you all had a good weekend. I had a pretty good one. I ended up doing some stuff with friends on Saturday. Just going to a museum, you know. Pretty standard friend stuff, IMO. But besides that, it was pretty low-key. Just a good weekend to kind of try and get ahead on some stuff, which I definitely did not do. Okay, I got a little bit ahead, but not like a ton ahead. I am uploading a video this week. The first time in a minute. So I'm a little bit, I don't know about nervous, but obviously that means I have to split my attention a little bit. So that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah. You know me. I don't have too many exciting life updates, frankly, ever. Have you played Roblox before? I've played like once or twice, yeah. But it's not something I play on a regular basis, you know? But that is the plan for today. Play a bunch of Roblox games and see if they're actually like worth their popularity. I think it's pretty often that games that get popular aren't really, if we're being honest. Not just like on Roblox, just like in general. But it should be a good time. Dude, it was so hot yesterday. I forgot what summer is like. Because we had like a stretch of like, I don't know, I want to say 10 to 15 days where it was really moderate and really chill. Not like chilly, but like it was comfortable out. And then yesterday the sun just came back with a vengeance. And apparently it's going to be in vengeance mode all week this week, which is annoying. I'd rather not get, you know, beamed on by a deadly laser. But I guess it is what it is. Don't really have a choice in the matter, huh? You know what does kind of annoy me? And I'm not usually the person to say this, but it's annoying that matcha is trending now. Because I've been into matcha for like, I don't know, 6 years now. Since 2018. Okay, that's when I first like got into matcha and started like consuming it, right? So for it to like just be popping off now is annoying, because now it looks like I am a trend chaser when really I'm the trend setter. I'm the trendsetter. Okay, I've been huffing that green powder since before COVID. My veins run green like the Hulk, except I'm like 5'10" and kind of out of shape, but still, it's like one of my favorite drinks. And now I just look like a normie when I drink it. What am I supposed to do about that? Do I just have to accept my status? Welcome back, Kleincraft. I hope you're doing well today. I do love food. You're right about that. But not whatever you meant to type. Or rather, what I suspect you meant to type. Alright, chat. Why don't we get into it? Today, we are playing the most popular Roblox games. Just to see if they deserve the hype or not. Because some of these games are hugely popular. You're eating, you meant what you wrote. Fair, fair. I do love food. And I just want to kind of test and see like if the games are actually fun or if it is just kind of slop, you know? I think a lot of people assume that if it's a Roblox game, it's automatically slop. But I kind of want to test that. You never played it? I'm not a big Robloxer either, or whatever they're called. I guess they're called children, huh? Alright. There are a few that I want to play. Minecraft and Roblox? Roblox? I wouldn't be surprised if that existed. I'm sure it does. Hold on, let me change my category and get into it. We're just kind of gonna go down the list, which means starting with grow a garden. Let me... Yep, grow a garden. I just gotta... Give me 1 second. I'm having a brain blast. Okay, there we go. Death counter, as always, thank you. I should really probably just create like a separate scene for that, huh? What do I change? Okay. What? Wow. That is a lot of plants over there. What is this? Can I sprint? I have to just, okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, whatever. Let's just see what this game is about. Seed shop. I could use one of those. Carrot seeds for 10. Or 7 Robux? That's crazy. Well, this game sure is fun. Got anything to sell? I want to sell my inventory. Got anything to sell? Oh, I got 500 gold. Okay, and we just kind of do that forever? You know what? Let's get into it. I'm gonna buy... How much do I have? Where's my money? Oh, it's in the top right. Okay. 500. I'll buy like... a few carrots and then a bunch of strawberries. I do love strawberries. Down left? Oh, it is up down left. Okay, cool, cool. I was looking over here because there is also a like a number there. All right. I don't know if there's like a... There is chat. That is a good point. Surely nothing bad will happen in chat. Great. Ooh, I found an extra carrot seed in there. I'm gonna keep the chat closed for now, though. Just, you know, in case, I guess. I want to sell my inventory. Oh, I just sold all of it. Okay, well, it's good to know that's how that works. Let's buy the rest of these carrots. Then I guess a bunch of strawberries as well. What is it? Is this the gear shop? Gnome Merchant. Okay, this is like... That's like late game shit. It's crazy that a Roblox game has a late game though. Are these done growing? No, not yet. Okay. So is that all this game is? It's just like an... Oh, it's just an idle game? That's a little lame, no? No offense. I mean, I guess some offense. Idle games aren't bad. But like, what's the point of playing one in Roblox, you know? I feel like there's gotta be some better options. Bro, where is this, like, gear guy? I feel like I'm going insane. Oh, is it just this? No. No, this looks like it's real. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and then, okay, strawberries kind of renew. Oh, I see now, I see now. Not mine, you go read a book. Enjoy your book. Alright, let's see how much these strawberries sell for. How much is this worth? $24. Okay. Wow, that did not get me very much. Damn, they're kind of out of stock of everything. That's kind of embarrassing. Can't imagine being out of stock ever as an American. Okay, it seems like the longer you let them grow, maybe the more they're worth? Because they get bigger, right? And in general, as we know, bigger is better in every single context ever. Okay. I did not realize that was a pay-to-win part. Pardon me. A gold strawberry? I'm gonna keep letting that grow. Okay, okay, wait, that one was smaller. What? What is this? What are you? Hand in pets to the pet NPC? I guess I have a pet now? Question mark? This game makes me feel old. I can't lie. Yeah, the longer you let them grow, I think the more they'll be worth. But there's probably like a limit because, you know, you can't let them grow forever. Yeah. Okay, slightly more. Dude, the laughing, crying emoji when you don't have enough Robux is like so BM. The game laughs at you for being poor. I'm all for poor shaming. No, I'm kidding. $10 trillion, please. They look like they're getting quite intimate. Yeah, man. Asking for 10 trillion will definitely just get you 10 trillion. I feel like this gold one is taking forever to grow. Maybe that's the point, though. Maybe it's supposed to be like a test of patience, you know? Oh, that was too small. I wish it were easy to select, like, which one. What is that? What is that? What is going on here? Oh, it's gone. Dude, I feel like I just saw into the eye of God. That was insane. Except it's Roblox. Sell this. Bro, what is going on? What is going on here? I don't know what you want from me. Accept gift. I'm scared, but I'll do it. Bro, I cannot. Are they just gifting me like... What is going on? What is going on? My favorite fruit? I like strawberries a lot. And oranges. Get me out of here, man. I guess I'll accept it. Sell that. Okay. Bro. These people have... What am I looking at? I want to sell my inventory. Oh! What is... Am I cheating? This feels illegal. I've gotten completely derailed from trying to test the game and see if it's good because there's just a... whatever this is in my face. What is going on? I want to get out of here. I'm overwhelmed. I guess I'll accept the gift. Bro, what is the point of this game if they're just gonna feed me billions of dollars? I guess the point is I'm supposed to say no. Huh. Well, great. What can I buy from the seed store now? Nothing. Dude. What is this? Oh, I have pets. Well, I don't have pets, but I can have pets. Alright, so far my first impression of this game is wow. There sure does seem to be a number of cheaters here. Or at least very, very dedicated and generous players, you could say. Other than that, though, it just seems like a pretty simple idle game. Which, like, you know, take it or leave it, IMO. I've played my share of idle games back in my day, back in middle school when I, you know, wanted to waste time. As middle schoolers do. But I don't know if this is the one for me, I'll be honest. I just don't get it. So let's move on. Leave. That certainly was a game. I can say that much without a doubt. That was a game. And we did play it. Alright. Next is 99 Nights in the Forest. Which seems to be something more horror-based, maybe? This game is based on a true story. Ooh, some details have been changed. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn off the music for now. What does this mean? Oh, I don't want to get voice chat. Reports were made of a deer standing on two legs in an unnatural way in the forest. The following week, 4 children went missing. It was clear something very, very wrong. It was clear there was something very, very wrong with the forest. After the police search revealed no clues about the missing children, the forest was promptly locked to the public. How do you lock up whatever? You have 99 days to unravel the mystery of the forest and figure out what's going on. And this is based on a true story? Okay. Oh, I need friends to play this game? Or to just go with strangers? Sure. I'll I'll fifth party, or whatever you call it. I'll jump in. Find the missing children with help. Chop the trees, chop trees and place them in firewood. That's a Minecraft tree. Bro, how much do I have to... Okay. I don't know how important this actually is to do. Put fire until it reaches 100%. Okay, we're almost there. Oh my god. I'm the only one doing anything. Okay, there we go. Right? Nope. How are they so fast? Oh, there's a sprint in this game. Okay. But it uses more energy. Ah, I see now. Bro, girl. Okay, fire reached 100%. The map has grown bigger. Okay, now what? Ooh, some rocks. I love a good rock. Is this like a survival thing? Ooh, can I go in this house? Oh, I do not want to climb the wall. Thank you I do not want to climb the wall. Thank you very much. Ranger Log 1. Something very strange has been going on in the park. A few days ago, I noticed a deer standing on its hind legs and looking at me. At first, I thought it was a human. It wouldn't move closer to me. It just stared. It wouldn't move closer to me. It just stood there staring at me. Well, that's creepy. Well, I guess it's not. It's a deer. Oh, dear. Oh, someone died. Well, that's good. Place scraps in the grinder. What is the grinder? I thought this was a dildo for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Night is approaching. I feel like that's bad, right? What did someone die before night? Okay, I really don't know what's going on, but surely I can figure it out. Where's the grinder? Is that this? Bro, who throws why are you throwing food in the grinder? I gotta use that. Whatever. Let me throw this broken radio in there, I guess. 10 scrap, 0 wood. Oh, bro, that was mine. Ugh, these people don't know what cooperating means. How long does the night last? Oh, well, that's not good. That's the funniest, like, villain of a horror game I've ever seen. What does this mean? A wood rain storage. I'm guessing that's like for water. Oh no, it's for wood in the rain. I thought it meant like rain storage, like you store the rain, not like rain storage as in you, well, like avoid the rain, you know? It's spooky out here. I do need food though. We are a bit low. I don't want to get too far though. Okay, I can't even lie, that cloud scared me. Maybe it's embarrassing to be scared by a cloud, but like, can you blame me? Is it daytime? Oh, it is daytime. Okay. Let me eat some of these carrots. And I do want to contribute and chop down a tree. I don't know what I'm doing though. Let's plant. Let's bring you to the fire. Bunny foot. Okay, I don't know who you are. I don't know what's going on. I truly, I feel like I'm the only one doing anything, but I feel like that's how these games usually feel, you know? I got a nice axe now though. I do want to spend a little bit more time in here, which is a weird sentence for me to say for some reason. What is this? Sheet metal, 1. Store. Okay, now this is back outside. Okay. You know what? Sure, let's bring this chair with us. Just so I can continue contributing to the fire. I feel like someone should, you know? Oh, I did not want it to go. Okay. Well, note to self, don't get too close to the fire. Is there like a way to tell the time? What is this? Oh, it's a trap. Okay. Oh, someone else died? Dude, that water is so blue. It is kind of crazy that the same generation that plays Roblox games uh is the one that like a flower kind of like refuses to. Oh, I did not realize I was eating. Play like old video games because the graphics look bad, you know? A grave. Oh, I should get back, huh? Where's everyone else? Skip? Why can I skip? Did everyone else die? Somewhere deep in the forest. Oh, so this game is like an actual story. Oh, Sans, thank you for the follow. Somehow I didn't notice that. I guess it's new. Sans 2627362627727727. Quite a mouthful of a name. Where's everyone else? I know one person died, right? Can I cut down this tree? Probably not, right? I feel like it's a little too big. All right, what are we doing tomorrow? I can't lie. This game is a little fun. I'll say it. I'll admit it. I can see the appeal of this game. There's stuff to do, there's a story, it's like a full game. As long as this isn't like a direct rip of another game, I can see the appeal. Okay, day 3. Um, what? I think that guy on our Discord, that's the guy. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. Hmm, no. That's a good call out. All right. So anyway, as I was saying, that kind of wasted a lot of time. I also, did everyone else like die or leave? I'm the only one here. Okay. Well, we have 99 days to beat this. 99 days is so much time. That's like 5 hours or more. What's in here? Open doors. One of those dead online games? It does kind of seem like that. Although it is the second most popular game on Roblox. I think the lobby I was in just, oops, left. Abandoned me. Let's try to get another lobby. How do I leave? How do I leave? Party? No. How do I get out of here? Leave. Yes. Maybe this time we can get a different one. No thanks. I'm not spending real money. How many of these people do you think are actually like girls? And how many are just guys wearing female presenting skins? Find the missing children will help. Okay. We do gotta start this campfire again. It's hard to tell these days. It really is. Which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. You know, because that just means that, like, more girls are playing video games, which is like chill or something. I don't know. Or they're double teaming that one. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Oh, I should be running, actually. That's right. Not at all. Yeah. Come on. Oh, the map has grown bigger. Well, I do have this kind of stuff right here, so I'm just gonna leave it because I want to have my whole space. Oh, is it randomly generated? Last time there was a house in like this direction, and I got that cool axe. But it looks like this time there's just nothing. I see a wolf. Oh wait, here's a house. Look at all these little flowers. Oh my god, they're so cute. Looks like someone's fighting in here. Did someone just get killed or did they do the killing? I guess we'll never know. Oh, they did the killing. Okay. Nothing in there. This guy might have already got this whole house. I guess not, because he missed this chest. A bandage. That's nice. That'll be useful. Damn, these people are really moving this time. Snow? Bro, that just looks like snow in Minecraft. I'm sorry. I don't want to constantly compare it, but like, it's too similar, you know? Night is approaching. Let me get some more wood. Why did I drop everything? Okay. You can do what you want with these. Oh, look who it is. What do I do about him? Does he run away? What? You just jumped on his back. Why do you have a flashlight? I want a flashlight. Flasher? Maybe not. What's going on over here? Oh, they're like little fireflies. That's cute. Yeah, these people are way more How do people already have, yeah, whatever. Damn, they're really moving, huh? Oh, okay, she's like moving. Sorry. I feel like I'm not doing anything. If I'm getting carried, I'm getting carried, you know? Okay. The map is bigger. Info. Flowers have shown up on the map. Cute. Great. Let's see if there's any. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. An apple. I'm gonna eat some of this though, I can't lie. What is that? A coin stack. I got coins. Okay, there are a number of wolves in this direction though, which is low-key kind of scary. As much as I do love a good wolf, you know, especially if they're anthropomorphic. Book done, what are you playing? It's some sort of Roblox horror game. I don't know what exactly though. Oh, there's a chest in this direction. Well, we have our inventory's full, some could say. You don't like horror, you go watch anime. To be fair, I don't think it's that scary, but you do you. All right, as long as we're not too close to nighttime, I might be able to go find that treasure chest, which I think was in this direction. Yeah, it is. It might be over here, huh? This area is a little bit spooky, I can't lie. Ah, the wolf! Okay, I'm just gonna run back. I gotta itch my nose too. This is a disaster. I'm doing so little to help right now, I can't even lie. I feel like I'm doing nothing. Somewhere deep in the forest, okay, the weird Prezzo is killing the a wolf. We love that. Let's try going in this direction. When it's daytime, of course. And it really just does get super dark out here, huh? I guess that makes sense. It is a forest after all. What kind of crafting can we do? Bunny traps, a crafting bench 2. Oh, we're short on wood for that though. How much wood do we have? 1? We can get up to a crafting bench 2. That sounds easy. I don't want to go too far though. I don't want to get jumped by the deer, you know? Oh, it's daytime, so it doesn't even matter. What is that little mushroom house? Okay, I can't lie. This game's fire. This game's good, I'll admit it. It has me thoroughly intrigued. Little bun bun. It has a whole crafting system, and weird little fairies, and wolves. I mean, what's not to love? Hello, fairy. Oh, you have a shop. Oh, I have seeds. Not that many, though. I'm not going to steal from her. I don't want to risk it. What if she gets mad, you know? I can't close the door. That's unfortunate. More coins? What is this? Revolver ammo. I don't even have a revolver, but I guess I'll take it. Ah! I'm getting killed by a wolf. Okay, we beat it, we beat it. We beat it. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I was expecting it to be way more deadly. I guess we are low on health, but we do have a bandage. Ooh, yes, please. Why is she just trying to kill the bunnies? Note from Hunter. They told me never to hunt here. The deer behave differently. I should have listened. It's outside right now, staring at me through the window. Bullets don't work on it. I don't think I'll survive the night. Well, isn't that just dandy? Actually, what do I have in here? Okay, let's take the ammo, a bolt, 2 logs, and some more metal. I don't know how important metal is, but I feel like I mean, it's metal. It's got to be somewhat important, you know? Actually, no, this game's not that good. It's not like bad, but it definitely feels a little bit sluggish, you know? Oh, another cutscene. Somewhere deep in the forest. That's certainly a child. There's the bolt. What do we got for crafting now? That was a fast 180. I'm like back and forth on it, you know? Like at first I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. It's like it has depth, which I kind of wasn't expecting if I can be honest, but it is also very tedious. Very, very tedious. And I just have no idea like how far we are from the end of the game, you know? We could be years away. We could be behind. Dude, she's got so many bunny traps. Does she just hate bunnies? If so, I kind of get it. Okay, that's a lie. Bunnies are super cute. I just don't like domesticated bunnies, you know? Like wild bunnies I like, but the domesticated ones just don't they kind of freak me out. That's what you don't like about sandbox games? That's fair. That's fair. Info. Something evil is approaching your campsite. It arrives tonight. What on the world? Ooh, a bunch of flashlights. Scrap. I'm picking all the flowers I can find. And I guess taking all the just stuff in general. See, I don't usually have that issue with sandbox games, but I guess it depends. Domesticated rabbits are more vicious than wild ones. Honestly, that's not surprising. No offense to domesticated rabbits. I feel like the non-domesticated ones are just a lot more skittish, you know? Because that's what they're supposed to be by nature. We're getting kind of far from camp. It is cool how they have fairy circles, though. Oh, these wolves have red eyes. There's like a whole little group of people over there. Ooh, more scrap. I feel like I'm good on scrap, though. Probably because they're desensitized to humans. Yeah, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Bro, that wolf was dumb as hell. He still did a lot of damage, though. They're pretty cute when they throw tantrums, though. That is true. Yeah, yeah. They do. They are still, you know, bunnies, so they still have their cute moments. A tree house. Okay, this might be a mistake because I'm probably gonna get... Okay, there's like a whole cult base over there. This game does have a lot more depth than I thought it did. Built a freezer. Freezer, I hardly know her. Ooh. What do we have in here? A fuel canister? You know what? Sure. I guess I gotta go back. I gotta run it back. Pretty far, too. Oh, it's not actually that far at all. Oh, that is a large freezer. Uh-oh. Oh, cultists. I feel like we might not make it through the night. They're kind of freaking out. Not that I can really blame them. I get it. I'm gonna die. Help me. Wow, look at that teamwork. Cultist? Oh, we can burn them? That's kind of funny. Can we eat them? No. I guess that makes sense, but it's just unfortunate. I was kind of hoping we could. Did someone use my fire canister? I mean, I get that's what it's for, but like, I think it's a little bit more like valuable. Something we should not just throw on a fire. Another bunny trap? Yeah, look at all these. Girl, do not. It's not worth it. Whatever you're thinking, do not Oh, you can play in first person? Oh, this changes everything. Normally, I prefer third person, but I feel like for horror games, first person just makes more sense, you know? I guess let's go in this direction. I do gotta eat some food. The sensitivity on this is wild. It started to rain. What is this? Not the berry, this. I know what a berry is. I have berries all the time. I had berries just the other day. Warming, oh, warm clothing. I cannot read. Oh, and then you buy warm clothing here. I have coins though. Our fire is being put out. Oh, and then I can't go in here without warm clothing, right? I wonder if I can make it to that house. I'm gonna try. Do you think we get through this? There's probably another way, right? Oh, we do. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna keep slicing and eventually we'll get through it. Surely this will be worth it and it won't just be a waste of time. Why did that chair just move on its own? Mm. It definitely wasn't just a small collision issue. Oh. Oh, we got a gun. Back we go, back we go, back we go. Actually, let's go in here. This was a mistake. Or did did take the long, oh no, I'm gonna be stuck here for the night, aren't I? Okay, I have to go back. The polar bear. I love polar bears. Oh, this is not good. I gotta book it. Better hide. I can make it. Uh-oh, what is this? A hawk? The owl has woken up. That's not good. It's right in front of me. I did not realize it was. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I am so dead. Okay, you can chill. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta earn. 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 Oh, well, that was scary. Anyone got any meat? I feel like I kind of have to kill these guys, you know? I don't want to, but I'm hungry. I should bring. Okay, I should kill them because I do need a rabbit's feet if I want to go into the icy area further. Oh, wait, can I just shoot it with a gun? This is a waste. I should not just shoot it with a gun, even if I can. Oh, no feet. Yes, I know. Oh, I accidentally ate them by accident. Accidentally ate them by accident. Very astute of me, I know. My communication skills are truly unmatched. What are you? Feathers? Okay, whatever. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay, that's better. Now then. I feel so awful. Not only because my aim is so embarrassingly bad, but also for, you know, killing rabbits. Okay, let's go back. I think this is the direction. Yeah, it is. I should probably not be running. I want to go back in this house because I think there's more. There's a third house in the back too. Keep me up. Okay, some coal, some other stuff, another frozen chest that we have to take an hour to break through. Man, we keep cutting it close, huh? I kind of like it though. I like living on the edge like this, in Roblox specifically. It has started to rain and thunder. Well, that's not good. I misclicked and it might have cost me an ice axe. Hey, don't mind if I do. Hello, Ayuto. Welcome. We can make it back. We can make it back. We can make it back. Bro, there's like not even anything to be afraid of at night. She's really just got like a whole... Oh, I was being chased. I guess there is something to be afraid of at night. What makes the ice axe different? The campfire's almost out. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I gotta like while she's doing that, I gotta... Oh, and they're waterlogged. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, I'm dead too. I'm dead too. This is going so poorly. That's the death screen. Well, that was a game. Let's leave. That one was better though. Definitely better than Grow a Garden. Next is Steal a Brain Rot. I've heard a lot about this game. I think it's another idle game, but I think it's a little bit better. How much money do I have? I have $100. Bro, I can't afford any of these. New beanie. What? Okay. Oh, you just have to walk in it. Okay. Steal brain rots from other players and bring them back to your base. Okay. Everyone has their bases locked, though. They're all so careful. All right, $100 still is not a lot, though. I don't think it's even worth... Oh, I locked it again. I was going to say it's probably not even worth locking my base, because, like, let's be real. Who wants, like, the lowest one? Ooh, I wish. Ah, they're going back to lock their base. All right, surely we can get something for 250. There's got to be something in this line of brain rot. For 250. There is. Come on, come on, come on. Let me get away with this. Let me get away with this. This would be the greatest heist of the day. Wow. And just like that, we're moving up in the, the world. This game's easy. 10K. More like 25. Okay, there's still a bunch we can't afford. 35 is kind of bad. You know what? Sure, let's go with this one. That guy looks nice. Or they're waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He wants his thing back so bad. I mean, you can steal that one if you want. I don't even care. Oh, 8. No, 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 no. You don't get that one, though. What the hell? I gotta deal with that. I guess so. I did not type that. Hmm. Well, that's annoying. It's crazy that can just happen. Use browser profiles. I guess I will set one up. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this. Uh, so just give me like 10 minutes, Lamau. I might go offline for a bit, unintentionally. Okay, let me close out our Roblox. I can hear it going in the background. Combating account takeovers from Twitch. Ah, thank you. Remove connections. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a sec. I'm just making sure that it's not like a Gmail issue, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's why I said I might randomly go offline, because it'll log me out of OBS as well, which I think will cut the connection. It should not log you out of OBS. I don't think it should either, but it does say when I click on it that it will log me out of third party apps. And one of the ones it mentions is OBS Studio. Oh, maybe that's different from the program though. I'll try it. If I disappear, you know why. Am I still here? No, you're not still here? Okay, well, if you can hear me, then I'm obviously still here. Right? That's a stupid question, I know. Okay. So that's that. Firefox browser profiles. God, this is so complicated. I know it's not actually complicated, but it's so much work. Okay, manage profiles. Did you play Roblox with your browser? No, I downloaded the client. Alright, let me also... I don't know how useful this will be, but how useful this will be. I am also gonna open a ticket with Twitch. At least I hope it'll give me a bit more information, you know? Go to my connection settings next. I'm just going to get rid of all my extensions for now, which does mean Sound Alerts is going to die for a bit. And by that I mean TTS is going to be disabled for a little bit. Okay. But it is possible to open links from the game. Okay. Oh. And other games have similar problems. Man. Okay. I don't know if it was a Roblox issue. I don't know where else it could have come from, but I also don't know where else it would have, like, not come from, if that makes any sense. Because I did have an issue a few weeks ago. I wonder if it is related to that. Or if it is its own issue, you know? Alright, what else? Okay. So if I made a new profile on Firefox, I should like just log on to Twitch on that one and then log off of it on this one. Oh, I lost my chat. Okay. This is exactly how I wanted to spend today. Okay. I think I've done just about everything that I can do right now. I have so many tabs open right now, and so many separate windows. This is like overwhelming. Give me one more second. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Welcome back. Oh, I'm back. Oh, my back. Use the time to activate 2FA for you too. That's a good idea. This is not how I wanted to spend a Monday afternoon, but here we are. Bit crazy to need your mobile number to then activate a 2FA device. Mobile is known to be hackable. Hackable only when the target is only when targeted and near you, but the point still stands. Yeah, that's true. I think they can what is it? There's like an authenticator too that you can use, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, well let's hope that fixed everything for now. That was not how I wanted this portion of this stream to go, but I don't want to stop quite yet, so I guess we can, I'll just do some Minecraft, I guess. Well, that was exhausting too. Let's go like this. Ooh, so many tabs open. Close out of this for now. Close out of this. And this. Okay. Where were we in Minecraft? It hasn't been that long since I've played, but it feels like it's been, you know? That's called addiction? Listen. I wasn't even planning on playing Minecraft today. But I don't want to play Roblox right now. Okay. Well, thank you, Kleinecraft. Wait, that's not what my sub-notification is supposed to be. I set up a custom one, what the hell? It was supposed to be me saying that I think women are like feet. Oh well, I'll fix it. Or tomorrow, or Wednesday, whenever I'm back. Which I think should be Wednesday. Okay, so we just need some emeralds to get a helmet, and then we can go to the Nether. How many emeralds? We have 0. Perfect. Alright, let's cut down some bamboo then, I guess. I mean, let's see what else there is to trade for. Maybe we can get some another way. Oh, chat. I actually have a bit of a, am I the asshole situation that I would like you to weigh in on. I don't think I am, but I feel like that's the case for like anyone in an am I the asshole situation, which is why they're asking, you know? 3 months to get the gold to above 0? Surely it'll happen. Surely. Alright, so here's the situation. A few nights ago, it was Friday night. I was just chilling for a while, and then I got ready to go to bed at about midnight, right? And as I'm lying in bed, trying to, like, fall asleep, I hear this grating, gross, high-pitched sound. It's kind of like a right? It sounds like someone cutting metal. Which it could be, because I do live right next to an auto garage. Right? And it just keeps going. They cut metal, or made that noise somehow, from like midnight until 2 a.m. And it was loud, obnoxious, and keeping me up, so I called the police in a non-emergency line, obviously, and just put in like a little noise complaint, right? Because it's like, it's 2 a.m., it's a residential area. What are you doing, you know? But of course, here's the like, I guess, small issue. The second I call, they stop, like, grinding metal or whatever they were doing. So by the time the police come by, it's just silent. It's quiet. The thing is, they haven't really stopped doing it since then. They've, like, done it less, but there is still grinding sounds every night until, like, 2 a.m. So would I be like, am I in the wrong if I call the police on them again And I feel like calling the police, like, it sounds like so dramatic. It's really just like filing a noise complaint. I don't think I would be. But I guess the other issue, right? What if it happens again? What if they come by again after they stop making the noise? Then I'm just gonna look like a psycho Karen or something, you know? Then I'm gonna look like an asshole to the police, which I also don't want. But I also don't want to, like, be kept up until 2 a.m. by these noises anymore. I've tried sleeping with the window open and closed. Obviously, I've tried sleeping with it closed, and it doesn't really make a difference in terms of volume. And it's not even really the volume, it's the pitch. It's just like a really gross sound. But I don't really know what to do next, you know? How to navigate this situation. They have, over the past 3 days, it has gotten, like, less, though. So I'm wondering if whatever they're doing is nearing its end. In which case, I'm also wondering, like, is it even worth calling the cops again, you know? Like, what if it just stops in 2 days? What am I doing? I'm literally just walking around. Okay, I'm gonna find coal. But that's the situation, basically. I don't think I would be an asshole if I called again. I don't think I was the first time. Definitely not the first time. Honestly, maybe this is a bad sign, but it felt kind of good to call the first time, you know? It felt a little bit like sticking up for myself in a way. Yeah, basically. Is there a bed down here? You know, when you put it that way, when you say you called a non-emergency line in the middle of the night because they were doing it from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m., I feel like that is fine. I feel like that's like, you know, not a bad thing to do. It's mostly the time that they were doing it, not like the amount of time, you know? I could have sworn there was some coal around here. I guess not. No, there should be some. I thought I found someone mining the diorite. Maybe there is some up there. I'm gonna go back up. It's not like a huge asshole situation. I don't think I even would be. Can you ask the neighbors if they hear the same? That is a good idea. And yes, I can. I don't know my neighbors, but like, I can definitely just be like, yo, do you hear this? Or am I going insane, you know? Oh, that pig just took damage. Poor guy. Pork guy. What is it about Minecraft that just brings out the puns in me? Oh yeah, there's this weird cave. There's definitely some coal in there, but I feel like death also awaits us in there. That joke makes you an a-hole? Okay, valid. I can accept that. The other thing is it was on like a Friday night, you know, so it wasn't like a work night. So I don't know if that makes it more acceptable. I mean, it definitely makes it more acceptable to be making noise later at night, right? But it's just, I don't know. It's like a... I guess I'm just conflicted on it. On what to do. Every night can be a work night? Also a good point. City codes. City codes to consult. That's a good idea. I feel like it is a... I think there is some sort of noise ordinance, but I have not looked into it formally. I mean, they sent a police officer out, so I feel like if there wasn't, they wouldn't, you know? They'd just be like, sorry, sweetie. Because let's be real. Although, I guess it's hard to tell whether the police would be in favor of going on that or not. Because if they go, they get like extra overtime, right? Which American cops love to abuse at the expense of our tax. Oh my god. Jump scared by a cow. Dude, you cannot be down here. Okay, okay. You're a little bit too close, bucko. You gotta back off. What are you... You know what? A cow's gonna do what a cow's gonna do. I guess what I meant is, I don't know whether or not the city would, like, send a police officer if it wasn't in the Code of Conducts, but I could see a police officer wanting to go for the extra overtime, you know? Unless they're already on duty, but that's like a... duty. That's a different discussion. Okay, that's a decent amount of coal. But that's also like 3 emeralds, so it's really not that much. Oh, there's some. I knew there was more abound. Reddit for the win. Reddit is so polarizing to me because it is a genuinely useful website, but it is also so annoying, you know? Like, as much as I am a Redditor, I can also, like, look at the way people on Reddit are, and I'm like, bro, you gotta learn some social cues. And that's coming from me, am I right? You have no idea how it is in the US, but you think the police are available 24/7. They are here too. But when you are like on a call, you get additional pay, you know? Like, I think there are like you know, there are cops that are available late at night, but there's a like different pay rate. Whether you're just like vibing in like a parking lot, or if you're like actually dealing with something, you know? And they only send someone when they have the resources. Oh, they will... I think same, actually. But I don't think US police really ever runs out of resources, you know? That shit's basically its own military at this point. Pew, 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 pew. Damn, what a weird hole. Me see. I don't know if I want to say this. I'm not going to say it. I feel like I have to now. I was going to say me seeing a vagina for the first time, but I feel like that was a... It felt a little bit weird to say. I feel like I should have committed, though. You forget something very important? What is that? Well, I guess if you forget, you might not know, huh? Meow, 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 meow. Twitch didn't let you send the message? I didn't even see it get auto-modded. That's weird. Oh, my counter. Okay, okay, okay. That's the Dark Souls one. Dude, without you here, I would not have the counter on screen like 80% of the time. It is one of the few things I perpetually forget. Usually I do forget things, but it's rare that I forget things this consistently. You can't send the message because it contains death. That's crazy. I mean, I guess that's probably to try and prevent, you know, death threats. But like, I don't think that's gonna stop anyone, you know? Oh, you're... Okay, okay, I can kind of see. Yeah. I see now. I don't have a bed. I'm feeling more confident at this point, though. I mean, we have full diamond almost. Surely I've never lost a run from this point. I do still need diamond weapons, though. Meow, 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 meow. Reloading the homepage worked. That's weird. Which is a weird website. Where are all the beds? I guess they'll go back to the one I was in earlier. Yum, yum, yum. Ow. Ow. I did not close the door. I hope nothing sneaks up on me right now. That'd be really okay. First night in Minecraft without a bed? I think it might be. A shame he found a bed. Oh, you meant like without a... Okay, I think you meant without one in the inventory. Obviously, it was not. No, even if it had been, I would have just gone back to my own little house. I'm back over here? There is definitely a bunch of coal in here. Is it worth descending? I don't think it is. Let me go around and up. And then I'm gonna cut some bamboo, I think. Oh, there might be some coal in the cove. Some cove coal. Dude, you know what? I might do some fishing. There are so many cats up here, and I just want one. They're so cute. Oh, there's some coal. This is such like a cool cave formation, huh? I kind of don't want to touch it. This is such a nice shade of blue for the water, too. Like, bro, look at this. This shit is majestic. Oh, and it's on the other side of our little, I think our cove is over there. The floating pond is nice. It really is. Especially with the, like, little, flowers and stuff. And the way that, like, it looks like a natural waterfall, you know? Because it flows from here and then all around. It's very good. Very, very nice. Oh, there's water over here, too. I guess that makes sense. I just didn't really consider that there would be. Okay, well, I don't want to touch it anymore because I don't want to destroy the natural beauty of the area. Uh-oh. I smell burnt toast. I think it could actually just be burnt toast, though. You know? It would give off stroke vibes. Not like in general. I know in general the answer is probably yes. Probably yes. Okay. Stumbling over my words in that moment. Not the best look, but to be fair, it happens all the time. We are low on our potatoes. Okay. Let me put some of this coal away. And just in general stuff away so I have room for the bamboo. Because boy, we're gonna be shooting. I was gonna say shooting up bamboo, but maybe that's not the phrase I want to use here. Just maybe, you know? Stand up, press both hands flat in front of your chest, elbows up and press in is one hand away. You ever properly have a stroke? I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, we're good. I didn't actually think I was having one. It's just crazy to smell burnt smoke or burnt toast. It is good to check though. Just like how you should check for like mumps and stuff. You know. Or I guess, what is it? Checking your balls for lumps? I don't know if that's mumps or cancer. Okay, let's start deforesting. To be fair though, I did build this forest, so I think it's fine. Getting to be nighttime. The music, is that Nintendogs? It is, I don't know. I think so. It might be the, yeah, I think it's the shopping theme. Yes, 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 yes. It took me a second to go through the playlist and find it. Dude, I never got to play Nintendogs. I don't know why. My parents wouldn't buy it for me. They wouldn't let me care for animals, but they would let me beat them up in Pokemon, you know? Let me get sexually attracted to them. Pokemon, that is, obviously. Not real animals. Or Nintendogs, if there's a difference. Look, all I'm saying is they did not have to give Lopunny all that, you know? Same with Incineroar. It's been 15 years. It's 15 years old. Oh my god. Why do you remember that? It's just like a sign of like a... I think it's just a good song. And good times, you know? There was nothing quite like playing the Nintendo DS while pretending not to hear your parents fighting in the other room. I feel like that was like a... That's like a quintessential, like, Great Recession memory, I feel. It's kind of crazy that the United States is like... There's like a 99% chance we're in a recession right now. And yet, our governing officials want to pretend like everything's fine. So irresponsible. But like, how long can you look the other way, you know? Like, at what point do you have to acknowledge that you're kind of fucking up the bag? Pyro, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Do you have ADHD? Well, I am on medications for it, so I might be. But my psychiatrist hasn't, given me a formal diagnosis yet. I get the pass then? For what? Being attracted to Pokemon? What? No? Oh, okay. Then for what? The pass for what? Oh, because I didn't respond to your message? The chat baton? A hay bale? We could get a ton. We have a bunch of hay bales. I might go get those. Aw, hell. You did not come in here not wanting to chat. We both know you're a yapper. And I mean that as a compliment, kind of. I wish I could yap. But I don't have that gene, you know? I got those Sydney Sweeney genes. Okay, let's see how many hay bales we can trade for emeralds. Yap. Exactly. 2? Bro, 2. I thought it was gonna be like at least 20. Bro gave me 2 emeralds. So when should I expect a response? What was the question again? How do I prefer my men? Something like that. Also, why are you giving me why were you giving me like a BuzzFeed quiz, you know? You're trying to figure out like what kind of gay I am? Put me into a Harry Potter house? Figure out how old I actually am? I'll answer the questions. I just don't remember it. You were bored and you were the only and I was the only active game. Fair enough. Kitty. And you wanted to see how a gay mind looks. And what did you think? Spectacular or terrifying? Or both? $22. Damn, that's an expensive helmet. Tried to give you a fake response to get out of it? What do you mean? You like both sweet and sour? I just like food in general. I don't know what to tell you, but I do like both sweet and sour. Sure you do? I do. I will say though, spicy over both. Spicy on top. In case that has to be said, which I don't think it should. I feel like that's pretty, obvious. But if it needs to be said, I'll say it. Alright, what did we get? Respiration 2? That's not bad. You don't do well with spicy? That does track since you are European. What? Alright. I am too. I just... Ooh, that's a good bow to get. You know 5 people IRL who eat spicy for a life? I know plenty as well. More than 5. I don't know. I think the thing about spicy that I like is it has a lot more like flavor profiles, you know? Like like there's a lot of different ways to be spicy. But it feels like when it's sour, or even sweet, but especially sour, it's just like one flavor, but on like a different grade of intensity. Whereas with spicy, it's like there's a whole bunch of different kinds of spicy out there. That was fast. I'm on top of the bots. And not just the computers. You would ban him faster? Well, yeah, you wouldn't have to pause the game. I still feel scammed. Even though he gave me exactly what he told me he would, I still feel scammed by him. You're gonna ban me in my you're gonna ban me in your chat? Like permanently? Don't want any cat boys. That's crazy. That's like borderline racist. Actually, no, I think it is just racist. In the world of VTubers, that's like discrimination. Alright, you won't get banned. I would hope I wouldn't get banned either way. Unless I do something to, like, deserve it, you know? Like if I suddenly turned into like a racist or something, which I won't. But like if I did, you know? You're getting there? Listen, I could have banned you 10 times over. But then my chat would have been more annoying. Or more boring. Besides, 80% of the time, if I watch you, I'm gonna be a lurker. So it won't even matter if you ban me or not. You will stay silent for now? Alright, you do you. What was the question you asked me, though? It was something about my taste in men, right? It was like, hot or cute? Something like that? This song sends me into like a manic episode. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't want to look over my shoulder when I stream to see if the pro editor YouTube animator is watching me. Or not animator, anime YouTuber. Well, you don't have to consider me that. You can consider me the dude with one viewer on Twitch. With the mid model. The question was hot or cute? I don't think the two are mutually exclusive. But if I had to pick, I guess, okay, what is like the qualification for cute versus hot? Like, what's the difference in your opinion? Just so I know, like, you know, I have a clear idea. You're cute or you're hot? Okay. Well, that really clears things up for me. I guess I'd probably have to go hot, though. I don't know. As long as they have a nice smile, I don't really care about much else. In terms of attractiveness. The truthful answer, which you're gonna hate, is probably something in the middle. Like, I feel like just cute is too like a... Hey, Hayanator, welcome back. Too like a... I don't know. Boyish. But hot can be like really like aggressive. You know? Like when you look at a model, it's low-key intimidating when they're hot. Or because they're hot, I guess. Always the middle. I'm a man of compromise. Or something, I don't know. I'm sorry for having nuanced opinions on what I find attractive. Didn't realize it was a crime to not see things in black and white. Well, it is now. Damn. Now, what conversation have I walked into? You have walked into a, honestly, a pretty typical conversation. You have no idea, Pyro? Bro, you started this conversation. This was your conversation. Oh, I'm full. Me when I eat a meal and I get full earlier than I expect? That was a stupid one. It was a pretty easy question. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do just like overcomplicate everything. I do low-key think I do overthink stuff. But I feel like I'm like too dumb to not, you know? Like if I don't overthink things, I'm not going to think about them enough. Yes, nerd. Hey, nerds are in right now, you know? Being a nerd is like mainstream right now. It's the in thing. And I'm not just telling myself that. This is not cope. You don't know why you use that as an insult? You find a nerd's hot? Something subliminal, maybe? I'm I'm kidding. I do too. gonna be so hot this week. You were gonna ask me one more question? You can ask it here. Of course, you probably won't like my answer, considering how you haven't liked most of mine. It's about last stream? Oh, okay. You can ask it on Discord then if you don't want to ask it here. Either way is fine. Ask later, you do you. I do be farming emeralds from this guy. And I will buy this nice Power 1 bow. Power 1 isn't amazing, but I like, you know, the thing that's nice about having a Power 1 bow is it's a good floor, because you can just build it to like a Power 5 bow. You know? That being said, we do a full diamond armor, a decent bow. We could start going to the nether regions. I've been to the nether regions a lot lately, if you know what I mean. That was a joke. You hate living in a tourist city? Yeah, lots of people. When is the tourism highest? I'm assuming summer, but you never know. My area has a non-traditionally, like, tourism cycle. So I don't want to say when, but summer is not our peak season. Lots of lovebirds. Yeah, does it make you feel single, or is it just like gross to see people make out all the time? Or both? Makes you jelly? I get that. Did I tell you that I re-downloaded a dating app recently? I think I said it on stream, but I don't know if you were here. You were here. I did? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cringe? It is a bit cringe, but, you know. Meeting gay people IRL is hard. Because I don't like gay clubs. And that's like the primary place people meet. It's like the one place where you can see a man and know that they like men. Or there's like a 98% chance that they like men, you know? Who uses dating apps these days? Losers. It was pretty easy to find you? What do you mean by that? Like on Twitch? Or are you stalking me? On Twitch? Okay. I was gonna say, find me. You don't want to see me IRL? Good, the feeling's mutual. You would probably hit me with a pan. That's crazy. What have I done to deserve that? Aside from just being a irresistible guy. That felt gross saying. Well, next time don't ghost me. I didn't ghost you, I forgot to respond. There's a difference. Ghosting is intentional. This was just incompetence. Pyro was a yandere? I think you might be onto something. Why are you laughing? 'Cause it is kind of accurate. You're out? Damn, that's all it takes. Okay. I'm gonna... You will not take this slander? That's crazy, considering the amount of slander you dish out. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I want to get enough emeralds to buy another bow. And then we'll start prepping for another adventure. That's different. What makes it different? Is it that it's me taking the insults instead of you? Not very gentlemanly of you. There are so many Shiba Inus around the city. Are they like from tourists, or are they just kind of like, vibing there? I used to live with a guy that had a Shiba. It was awful. He bought it as a puppy and did not train it well at all. And it made living there just... I don't want to say hell, but like very much not an enjoyable experience. To the point that I actually did move out of that apartment for that reason. Which I know is kind of crazy, but I feel like that just kind of shows. You love German Shepherds? I like German Shepherds too. There are a lot of dog breeds I like. In general, though, I think I prefer larger dogs. I like my dogs like I like my men. Except I don't like my dogs in that way. After I said it, I realized that could have been interpreted a little bit grossly. Not into dogs. Not that I think it needs to be said, but in case it does. You'll let me live with that yourself? I'll forget about it. I'll forget about it in a few days. Yeah, true. Don't tell me you played Vic 3. I did. Dude, I started okay, I've done a couple of attempts as like different nations to just try and figure out what's going on. You fake? What do you, I never said I wouldn't play it. I want to learn the game a little bit first. And by a little bit, I mean I want to understand it. But there is so much in that game. So I did one as like Japan, which was nice because it kind of taught me like the basic mechanics of the game. And I was like, oh, this is not hard. This is not that hard. I want to do a run for like a game as like a bigger country. So that's what I did. It was like the US. Oof, Japan is pretty hard mid to late game. Oh, I gave up by that point. Or I moved on, I should say. I didn't like outright give up. I just kind of was like, all right, I understand the game in its entirety after an hour. Which was obviously a lie. That's just what I thought at the time. Let me put some stuff away. But then I did my game as the US and I just got so overwhelmed. Because Japan only has like 5 or 6 territories to manage, and the US is like, well, it's like 50 almost. You want a big country? Try Austria? I might. I don't know. I'll just keep experimenting. What is crazy though, is I thought I had a decent understanding of the game, and then I watched someone else play it for like 15 minutes, and in that time I saw like 5 different menus that I never saw before. They only have to worry about Russia and the Brothers War. That does sound not too hard. Not that I know what the Brothers War is. Alright, let's because they're locked behind DLC. Oh, yeah, I don't have... Oh, wait, so if I don't have the DLC, do they not happen? Or is Austria locked behind the DLC? I don't think it is, because I see it in the game. Nope, damn. That's kind of cool. It does sound easier. Okay. To the Nether we go. I have 45 arrows. Maybe I should get more torches, but I think it's fine. I might grab a golden apple just in case, actually, and then we will actually depart. Just in case we get into like a pinch, you know? It is a fun game, though. Overwhelming and confusing, but fun. Maybe someday in the distant future I'll play it on stream, but that would have to be after I actually know what I'm doing, you know? They had some pretty decent stuff, but they are locked behind 30 euros. Yeah, I was thinking about getting them when I got the game. But I decided to just go with the base, obviously. I might get them if I keep playing, though. I don't know, though. I feel like there's already so much content in the base game that I'll never, like... I doubt I will ever exhaust without the DLC, you know? Like, I'll never run out of content, even if I never get the DLC. There's our portal. Ooh, a pumpkin. I love pumpkin. I'm so excited for fall. Fall is honestly, unironically, and undoubtedly the best season of the year. It has the best food. It has the best vibes. The colors of the trees unmatched. The temperatures are perfect. Not too hot, not too cold. No pollen like there is in spring. Best holidays. At least in the US. It really just is on top, you know? For a season named Fall, it really has risen. Okay, that sounded smoother in my head, but you get what I'm saying. Okay. If you do end up liking Victoria 3 a lot, try out U4 too. Play the game and you love it. I do see you playing it offline almost. Like, it low-key feels like every stream. After I log off, I see you playing it on Discord. Which is fine, I'm not like judging you. It's just funny. Okay. We need to find a nether fortress. Ah! That's a lot of piglins. Why are they all up there? Bro, there's like a whole squad of 5. Okay, only one came down though. I don't have a sword. Okay, I just have a... Okay, this might actually... I might need to get more diamonds actually. My instinct is to use my bow, but I do not want to get ambushed if I accidentally hit a piglin, a zombified one. I guess that's a pigman, right? Why did they just run in that direction? The other one did the same thing. There is still one more right here. Okay. We gotta be careful and calculated. Okay, hog things. These things are annoying. Oh, it's mostly babies, though. Is there a big one, though? Do you have a father? No, it's all just children. Okay. Oh, no, they're... Okay, they can be angry, though. They're a little bit skittish, but not that skittish. go in this direction for a little while. Oops, 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 oops. I fucked that up so hard. Oh, this wall doesn't go all the way down? It goes down to a tree, kind of, though. I thought it went all the way down, and it's like, oh, this is perfect. That was embarrassing. You didn't see that? Careful, careful, Squidward. This is a gigantic lava lake. I'm stupid. It's fine. I didn't take damage, but I almost did. I did there, but it was intentional. There's a difference between intentional and unintentional damage. Okay. I am going to briefly boost the render distance just to see if we can see anything across this pond. Okay, that did not do anything at all. Well, that's great. Alright, I guess we'll continue in this direction. We can go up and around, I think. I just hope I don't get lost. You increased that? Oh no. That's all it did was increase the spawn distance for ghasts. It was only for a second. Surely none will spawn in like 3 seconds. Although now that you mention ghasts, I should. I'm gonna turn off the background music and crank the in-game sound. Just so I know I can hear them, you know? And we might as well put the music on too in this case. I hear one. But I don't see one. Oh, it's a baby. They're kind of cute. And they got a cicada going until it stabs you in the back. Yeah, that's true. It will grow up one day, and when it does, I will have to kill it. Those are some bad legs. I do feel like this is low enough to be worth it. Magma cube below you? Ooh, good call. I will go look for that. I do already have a few magma creams, but it's always good to have more. I just don't have any blaze rods to actually make a potion. Or I guess a stand, I should say. Our luck has been really weird this game, or this run, I should say. Like, we've gotten almost no villages, when we usually get a lot more. And our nether fortresses are far away. I don't hear it. Oh. Oh, there's one. That missed? I thought that was it for sure. Bro, nothing? Why do they have such a low drop rate? I thought I would one-shot. I think he dropped a tier. That's worth getting. Oh no. Gunpowder. Also, I'm just gonna do this. The tear dropped in the lava. Unlucky. Unfreaking lucky. We got leather from that guy though. Okay, I don't want to go in this. I want to try and stay in a more open area. So that we can see further out, you know? Okay, I think that's a bastion. Shield is below 50%. I think it's fine for now. If it gets to red, I'll go back. I'm not going to go in the back. Oh, wait. Is there... Oh. Dude, with like the hue from the mist, I thought that was nether bricks for a second. I got excited. What a loss. To be careful about how I go down. So I have a memorable route back up, you know? The last thing I want is to get lost in the nether. I'm good at not getting lost in the in the overworld. But the nether is just like so jungly and weird. I do sometimes get lost. Nether is a 3D puzzle. It really is. And a deadly one at that. That's tempting to go for. I'm not going to do it now. But that is taunting me. It looks like it's so easy to get to. It's a trap. I know it is. I know it is. I can feel it. We're gonna cross this easily. Okay. This is a dangerous island to be on. I'm just trying to see with my eyes. You know? Okay, let's go over that way. Maybe we go up higher, actually. No, I like being in the middle. Okay. The blue forest is good to find. I think it's warp wood. Warp wood. Warp wood. Don't look at the Enderman, though. As much as I do like them, we cannot look in their eyes. My voice has been so hoarse today. Even before I started streaming, I kind of felt it. I don't know why I filled that in. It's not like it's a hole to the bottom of the ocean or anything. It just freaked me out a little bit, you know? It was a weird hole. Still no sign of a fortress, though. Sure would be nice if a fortress could come out of nowhere so I could die again. Come on, game. I know how much you love killing me. I know how much you love making me end my runs in nether fortresses. So let's do it. We can be Oh. Go to the other side of the island? Like over here? I might go down there, but I like being up here for now. And I have plenty of cobblestone, so like, why not, right? I hear a ghast. That makes me... Oh, I saw that and I thought it was a... Oh, that was so close. Okay, looks like we're back to regular nether, like OG nether biome. Maybe the wasteland is what it's called. I don't remember. Where did it go? What? I think I might just bridge right across. We should have enough. Alright, if we bridge across and there is no fortress over here, actually, even if there is, I'm gonna head back and probably wrap upstream a bit. That's quite a fall. I think I'm actually gonna, actually no. When I tear that one down, I'm gonna put a post there, so I have like an easily visible, I guess, stake if I get lost, you know? A beacon, you could say. Except it's, you know, not a beacon. Beacon? I'd rather be a deacon. I don't know what that means. Beacon? Decontamination? I do like being decontaminated. In like a metaphorical sense. I mean showers. Okay, I see some more soul sand, so we don't need to go down there. Alright. This is the last thing we're doing. And we're back to the lava pool. I feel like if we keep going, we're just eventually going to go in a circle, you know? But we're not going to go for now. Instead, we're going to head back. Honestly, though, at this point, it might just be faster to keep going. Maybe not, though. I'm not going to risk it. You should have wrote the coordinates down for the portal. You are correct. That would have been a great idea. But I think I left enough of a path for me to find my way back. I have a general idea. How did I get across here? I might have just jumped down. Well, I'm not going to do that this time. Dude, why are they all on the path? They're all right there. I don't want to talk about it. You saw a thing? Or I saw a thing. I did see a thing. Do not swing on the zombie pigman. We have learned our lesson. That's right, and then we go this way. Yeah, see, we're fine. We're gonna make it back with no issue whatsoever. At least from a pathing perspective. Welcome back, Pyro. I might have come from up there, but I'm gonna go... I definitely came from up this time. Okay. Ah! I fear I might be getting a little bit lost. Oh, come on. You like having the baton. I just know it. I gotta turn on my AC in a bit. Like, where did I come from to do this? Maybe I came further up. You hate that you have to think of something to yap about? I mean, you don't have to. I just do what I think, you know? Sometimes I have something to talk about, and sometimes I don't. Frankly, most of the time I don't. For being realistic. Just wait 2 minutes and Chris gives you enough. That is also true. I'll say something sus eventually. You know it's true. Heh. I do create my own ammunition. You know? Those are some weird sounds. Haven't heard those sounds since a Thursday night, am I right? Also, what do you mean you almost banned me 10 times? I don't remember. If I'm being honest. I don't think I actually did. I more so meant that like you know, there are things that I could ban you for, but I wouldn't. I could ban you for being an ass, but it's like funny ass, so it's fine. Just, you know, in other streamers' chats, they might be like, bro. I'm not that way, though. But you are right. At this point in time, I would not ban you. And you can tell, because you're not banned. For now, yes. Although I don't see a ban coming in the near future, if I'm being honest. I guess we'll see, though. Ah! What a nice sun. You think Minecraft characters get sunburned? What are these emotes? I don't know, what are they? Like the 7TV ones? Or the ones that you just have? Send some. Emote on me. In a metaphorical sense. Just from everyone? Oh, just a collection of them? We'll make it back. Oh, let's go a different direction. I do not want to be anywhere near that. Let's go to our safe house. God, I swear to God, if I get creeped on right now. Actually, we should be okay if we get creeped on by one creeper. Like, how do you explain that? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Why do you have an enchantment on you? Or a potion effect? That's such a cute cat. Damn, that is quite an assortment you got there. Okay, I'm gonna get back to our house and then wrap up. Wrap it, wrap it, wrap it up. Wrap it, wrap it, wrap it up. Wrap it like a present. Or a body. The reason you play EU4 after every stream is because it's the only game your PC can run. That's valid. How are you not on fire? You're supposed to be on fire right now. Unless chainmail like prevents them from being on fire, but I don't think it does. Helmets? Really? I did not realize. I guess you could say that my Minecraft knowledge has hell met its match. What can I say? Minecraft just brings out the puns in me. It's interesting because it's just Minecraft too, you know? Oh no, I'm getting silenced. The silence is deafening. It brings the puns out in you and you want to punch me for it? I was searching for a retort, but I couldn't come up with one. All right. Well, it's time to end. There's no excuse for that. I know, I know. I'll come up with one for Wednesday. For now, though, I'm going to be done. I know this stream was, didn't exactly go as I had initially planned it to, but I hope you enjoyed anyway. I'll be back Wednesday, where we will be continuing City Skylines, and maybe some Minecraft too, but probably just City Skylines, because once I start playing that game, I can't stop. And then Friday, I forget what I put on the schedule, but I'll be back then too. Bye, Boomer. Bye, Feet Lover. Glad to see I have such a loving chat. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around. Alright, where's my... Dildos are crazy.